Hi everybody, it's Lakma Lintz, and I'm doing day 2 of the 31 Days of Tarot. And today's subject is the top 5 decks for you that came out in 2017 or that you purchased in 2017. I did not purchase 5 decks in 2017, but we'll talk about that in a minute. The 2 decks I have that actually did come out this year and that I purchased were the Mystical Manga Tarot. The artist is Ran, and when you get the deck, there's like no information about the artist. But somebody was kind enough to send me a link to the artist. It's fantastic, beautiful, beautiful work. Ran, I believe, is a French artist. And I look all awkward because I'm trying to look through the viewer. I'm still handheld. I do have real light today, though. I don't know if you guys noticed. My lighting, for once, is not much of a problem. So, that is one deck. The other deck that I purchased and that came out this year is the Panda Tarot. And it's a beautiful, cute, cute little deck. It's adorable. This was a like a spur of the moment thing. It was one of those cool. Look how beautiful the back of that deck is. I'm not really a green person, but I just love the richness in that green. I happen to have the cash on me, and didn't know this deck was even a thing, and I saw it on the shelf at a bookstore, and so I grabbed it. So, those are the only 2 decks that I purchased this year. That I purchased from big places. I did purchase a couple of decks from people in the tarot community, and the one I wanted to talk about is Le Tarot de Femme Erotique, and I will try, because there's nudity, I won't talk about it long, and I actually went through and tried to get the first few. Look at that, the fairy, change your perspective. I went through and found a couple that didn't have a lot of nudity. Power Rises, it's all women from like 1920s, 1930s. All these old looking photographs, and they're so beautiful. Lady, she seeks unexpected change. So I purchased this deck. Look at that, the Magician, as above, so below. Isn't that wonderful? So I purchased this deck from somebody who got it as a gift from somebody else. And there are 2 ladies that I absolutely love, love, love. And I'm so thrilled to have this deck because I know it was in the hands of 2 tarot people that I have tons and tons of respect for. So I asked that the deck not be cleansed when I got it, and she didn't cleanse it when she had gotten it from the person that she got it from. So I'm just thrilled with it. Okay, so I did purchase a couple of decks from people. Again, nothing that was new from this year. I did a couple of trades, and I traded the Tarot Zirkus. I got this from Dead Cheeky, and let me tell you guys, if you're ever looking for a nice safe trade, Dead Cheeky's so wonderful. She apologized and explained why she hadn't put it in order. She made sure I knew there's no book, and she tried to find out if there was a book online. She really did some extra stuff for me, which, by the way, Dead Cheeky, if you're watching this, there's Fool's Dog has the app. So for $4, I bought the app, so I have the book, and it was only like $4. So I'm not a circus kind of person, but I was really drawn to this. And I was so excited when she offered it as an exchange. So It's a Toth kind of deck. Yeah, adjustment. That's a clue right there. So I'm really excited to have this. I'm not a circus kind of person, but you know, this year I ended up with this deck and Le Grand Tarot, which was like all circus posters. And then I also ended up with the Divine Circus Oracle, which, you know, I'll talk about tomorrow. Okay. The last deck, and this one was a gift. And I don't know if gifts really count. I kind of felt like maybe I should do more things that I purchased from people or more things that I exchanged. I have one other exchange and I think one other purchase. But, and this one was a gift. I got it for Yule. Again, not this last year. I think it was 2016 though. But this is the Japrid's Tarot, and the reason that I wanted to talk about this one is because I'm going to work with this one a lot this year. I'm doing a thing this year where I'm going to pick one deck and work with that deck through the whole year. As other decks come and go, as I do seasonal changes, I am going to have one deck that I work with through the whole season, the whole year. And this may end up being the deck. I'm going to start off with this deck and Raven's Prophecy. And, you know, what other decks come and go. And one of those two, I'm sure, will hang with me through the whole year. So, but that's the reason I'm showing off this one. I've only had it for, I got it, it was a Yule gift. I got it Christmas Day. And Christmas evening, it was trimmed. So I still haven't edged it yet, though. So I'll have to do that. So anyway, those are my top 5 new decks for me this year. And I will see you guys all tomorrow for the next one. Actually, you know, maybe I can get it done today because I'm still behind. Oracle is actually today. This was yesterday's. So far I'm enjoying this, and I can't wait to go see everybody else's. Thank you guys, and see you next time. Lots of love to you all.